Hello. I'm Anthony. If this is your first time here, welcome. The goal of this channel is to help you on your running journey through mine. And many times I go off topic. I go off running topics because life is life and that's how it goes. And that's what we're going to be doing today. The topic of today's video is giving yourself some grace. And I'm going to help you through this through my personal journey. So I was going through my run today, did a 6-mile easy training run. Getting back into the training season after a busy couple weeks, and I was thinking to myself, man, I've done a lot. So let me give you some backstory here. So a couple years back, I quit my full-time job of 15 years to take on a new venture, become an entrepreneur, start a content creation company, and the job I was at is nice, stable job, good pay, good benefits, but I didn't feel appreciated. I felt burnt out. I felt like just a number, and I just felt like there's so much more. And I love content creation, and I thought, you know what? Let me just give that a shot. And to stave off for not only that reason and for my mental health, I decided to say goodbye to that job and give it a shot. And I got to say, it was fantastic. I learned so much. I had some fantastic clients. I didn't have to go clock in, didn't have to commute anymore. Had a little bit more freedom. But I gotta tell you, being an entrepreneur is a grind. Anybody that is an entrepreneur, hats off to you because it is not easy. Oh my gosh, it's a double full-time job. I mean, you're constantly trying to think how to grow, how to get more clients, how to do this, and you're pretty much wearing all the hats. So I learned a lot. But over the couple years, I realized it kind of took the fun out of my content creation, and I'm not a kind of person who likes to go search for clients and go do all that. It's just not me. So, and also things financially weren't as comfortable as I would like them to be. My wife wasn't sleeping as comfortable as I'd like her to sleep. I want her to be able to lay her head down at night and just fall asleep and not have any worries. And that wasn't happening. So after 2 years of giving it a shot with the company, I had to suck it up and go, oh, geez, okay. For the betterment of the family, I'm going to go back to work. Back to what I was doing before. Driving a city bus down in LA. And I gotta tell you folks, it was not easy. I felt like a complete loser. I mean, I was like, this did not turn out the way I expected it to turn out. And going to work was not easy. It killed my soul the first few weeks I went, and it's just like, oh geez. And it's now been about 6-7 months. I work 6 days a week because I'm on the bottom, and it's a different schedule every day, so it's hard to get content out like I am now. It's hard to do things just because I can't make plans right now. That's just the season of where I'm at right now. So within 5 or 6 months, I should be promoted, and I should get a full-time position where I get a regular schedule and my couple of days off a week. But I was on my run today, and I was thinking, man, I sure did a lot over these past 6 months. I mean, even though I felt like a loser going back, I was going through all the stuff that I did. Well, first off, I'm with a much different company now. It's more family. It's smaller. It's more like personable. I feel more appreciated now. I was even in one of the newsletters. They did a spotlight on me in a newsletter recently about my running stuff, and it was so cool. I mean, that never would have happened at my other job, never. But anyways, in the midst of all this 6 months of me working 6 days a week, I completed training for a marathon. I completed a marathon. Did not go as planned, but it's okay. I still finished it. A couple weeks later, I did Malibu Moves Half Marathon, which I was an ambassador for, also for that. And I did fantastic in that. So those two things alone within my schedule is pretty phenomenal. And yes, I'm going to pat myself on the back, and you're allowed to give yourself some attaboys. That's okay. You got to be a biggest fan. And also, my wife and I have been growing our run club that meets every Tuesday night here in our community. It's been growing. What else did I do? Geez, so much. But also, what I just finished, like I said, it's been these past couple weeks have been busy. I was the committee chair for the local turkey trot in my community. Yeah, amidst all of that stuff. We meet like once a month, and then once every week. And I was the head of the committee that organized the turkey trot. And last year, this was my second year doing it. Last year we raised $55,000. This year we raised almost $70,000. Last year we had like 600 participants. This year we had 901 participants, almost 1,000. And wow. So as I'm going my run today, I'm very grateful, and I'm like, man, I did a lot. It was pretty cool. So the message to you is, if you're going through maybe a similar thing in your life, maybe your life throws you a curveball, universe or God says, you know what, maybe we're going to put you in this direction, give yourself some grace. It's okay. You're a fighter just like I am. We're going to get through it. You just make the best of it. Do I go to work now still like, yeah, I'm going to work? No. But you know what? But I'm happy now. I'm still able to do my business. I'm still able to train for marathons. I'm still able to support my family, and my wife's sleeping much better now, which is nice. I think I already said that. I don't know. But anyways, I'm hoping my story can help you, and maybe you're going through something similar in life that's threw you a curveball. Give yourself some grace. You know what? We all go through things in life where they aren't as we prefer, but we get through them, and we make the best of it. So with that said, I got another 5 or 6 months left in this schedule, and I have a couple goals I want to do within those next 6 months. First off, I want to get more content out, because my 2 love languages is acts of service and words of affirmation. I love when people tell me I'm doing a good job, and I love being able to do things for other people. And so when I'm making I've had many people approach me just from this YouTube channel. My beloved supporters have said, Anthony, you've helped me so much in my journey. Thank you so much. That makes my heart so happy. So I want to continue doing that, not only for my own personal selfish reasons of those love language stuff, but to help you. So I'm gonna work on getting more videos out, even if there have to be two clips just like this one is. And next, I have a big goal I'm shooting for in the 2025 Los Angeles Marathon, which is the 40th running of that marathon. I hope you could join me. My goal is a 3:45. I just announced it a few weeks ago on my buddy Rizzo's podcast. I hope you can listen to it. I'll put the link in the description below for you to listen to that video or that podcast. But my goal is 3:45. You know what? I haven't done anything close to that in the past few years. But you know what? You got to shoot big, because as they say, you shoot for the moon, you're amongst the stars, right? So that's my goal. 3:45 at the 2025 Los Angeles Marathon, while putting out, let me say that again. Put out more content for you on this channel, plus do a 3:45 or better at the 2025 Los Angeles Marathon, the 40th running. I hope you could join me. Let's do this.